Hello guys, and welcome back to another Neon Reaper reaction video where the hype is real. BAND-MAID Bestie has just been released. Now it hasn't been released worldwide yet. I am using a VPN and the help of Howard's Smart, my mate who lives in Japan, who's guided me to a place where I can listen to it beforehand. So I'm really excited for this. So I've got it all set up, we're ready to go, the hype is real. I'm wearing the BAND-MAID shirts today. I'm excited, if you couldn't tell. I've really been looking forward to this one. Ever since they kind of announced it, I've been wondering what a BAND-MAID and Mike Einzinger, I want to say, sorry if I got that wrong, a collab would be. I'm not the most or the biggest Incubus fan. I'm going to be honest with you. I went through a phase when I was a bit of a teenager, but I haven't listened to them for probably many years. Obviously on and off, but not like fell down the rabbit hole a little bit. Whereas with BAND-MAID, it's the complete opposite. Totally in love. So yeah, I've been thinking in my head, how is this collab going to work, and what's it going to sound like, and is it going to have that same kind of like BAND-MAID flair, or is it just, you know, he's just going to come in for like a 30-second thing, kind of like the Tom Morello collaboration with Baby Metal? Are they going to go down that path? Is it going to be its own separate thing? I'm genuinely excited. Is he not going to play any part in it and just write and produce it? So many questions, and I'm really looking forward to just the end result here. So we're going to jump straight in. As always, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this as well. I would very much appreciate it. I usually don't go out my way to, like I said, to use VPNs and stuff like that to listen to songs early, but the excitement here for BAND-MAID just kind of got the better of me. I've been really looking forward to this all freaking day, and I'll be streaming a little bit later on Twitch. So I wanted to get this done now before, obviously, I jump online there, because it'll probably release by the time I'm still streaming. So let's do this. We're just gonna jump straight into it. Let's go. This is slower than I thought it was going to be. Straight off the bat. You can really feel the emotion of this already. That build-up is nice. I like this. I wasn't expecting this to be in as much English as it is. Nice. Woo! Canada just going all out. Akane is so good at that, setting up the next phase of the song. can really hear Misa again at the top of her game there. You know what? You can kind of really hear that that kind of, I want to say like early 2000s and 90s feel to this, with some of the riffs that are going on and some of the leads that are going on. I really liked how this song kind of progressed and the parts to it as well. I was actually going to say that I actually thought Misa, probably for the first minute, and as anybody knows on the channel, Misa is my absolute favorite. I actually thought Misa was like a little bit underwhelming here with some of the bass notes. And then once you got to about halfway of the song and you heard her doing the do 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 do, it really came into its own, and it all came together so nicely. The Akane parts are really good as well. I can't tell you how difficult it is for a drummer with such a slow song to set up like every phase of a song and fill in those gaps that need filling in. Misa's really good at this. For me, what Miku's doing with the lovely backing vocals, absolutely amazing, by the way. The harmonies on this is great. So I want to say that first. I think for me, Miku and Kaname, they... I don't know. I'm not going to say underwhelming, but it felt very held back compared to like their usual like creativity and maybe fast-paced tempo and stuff like that. For a slower song, it is undeniably them. I'm kind of glad that you can kind of feel the sort of mic inspiration here, and you can feel that late 90s, early 2000s kind of vibe to the song without it not being quintessentially still BAND-MAID. Like, it feels like a BAND-MAID song. It just feels like a BAND-MAID song, maybe set in a different era, and I quite like that, actually. To be fair, it sets it up really nice, and especially for the solos and stuff like that. But the standout for me, unbelievably, from this is actually Psyche. Now, I've been probably guilty. Maybe I'm not giving Psyche enough credit when it's due. But for me, she did an absolutely fantastic job here. Like, her harmonies and her voice really came out. Even with the backing vocals of like Miku and the guitar lead and all that coming in to deal with the rhythm. Sometimes you can jam to that. But I really feel like Psyche's voice really stayed strong. And it never became boring. It was really fun, strong. Her ups, her downs, her rhythm, her English is really coming on as well. I'm actually, again, that's probably no point. I'm actually surprised how much English is in this from what I could hear. I'm going to have to give a song another audition. Again, this is first time reaction. I may be wrong about some things. This is like, again, first time reaction take. That's how you know it's honest. I don't do none of this scripting beforehand shit that some of the other channels do. It is 100% genuine. So sometimes I'm going to fuck up. But, yeah, I'm really surprised with the amount of English that I could hear. I'm not surprised as in, like, because obviously BAND-MAID do that, but just by how much, a little bit. But the rhythm of the song was really nice. And what I really liked as well was the intro and the outro. I liked how that was coherent, how it kind of came together. You had a start, you had an end. And again, comes back to that, like, really kind of, like, funky, like late 90s kind of like guitar riffs that was like synonymous with like the kind of like, I want to say like pop rock Western era around that time. Catchy but quite easy to do, but it just sounds really good. I love the tone for it as well. That's one of the things I think Kanami's really good at, is when she goes through like her cleans or her sweeping, when she's doing like open chords and stuff like that. She always has like a really great kind of like gritty tone to these cleans that I really like. Not over powerful that it becomes like a mixed, like it becomes mushed together, but not clean enough that it just sounds like it doesn't have enough punch. She's really good at picking up the tones she needs for like the solos and the cleans and the rhythm and stuff like that, which I really like. All in all, I thought it was a really good song. I enjoyed it. I probably, for me, would give this probably a good solid 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it, and it's definitely one I could see myself listening to more. Is it the direction I thought they would go? Maybe not. I feel like there was potential to do a little bit more here. Maybe experiment a little bit more, knowing that it's a collab. But then that's always risky waters, because if you stray too far from the formula, you know, the core BAND-MAID fans maybe won't be happy with that, because then it's not quintessentially BAND-MAID. So yeah, it's always like a risk and reward of how you kind of play these out. But I thought this was really good. I thought it was really, really solid. And I actually think it was really, really worth the wait. And I'm going to go off now and listen to this about 800 times on repeat. So let me know in the comments down below how you like the song. Did you enjoy it? What do you think of it? Again, I know that the worldwide release for this will be coming in the next couple of hours as well for many people, so you'll all be hearing it for the first time as well. I'm just impatient and had to go to Japan to listen to this. But yeah, I thought it was great, to be honest. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great, solid song. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for me. Let me know in the comments what you would rate it and what your thoughts on the collab were. And are you happy with it? Are you not? I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And yeah, hopefully we'll hear something as well from BAND-MAID and the Warning collab that they're doing. There's nothing confirmed yet that there's going to be a song, but with them two kind of playing together, I'm really hoping we'll see or hear something in the future, maybe about a song or something being released for them, which will be exciting. Which I actually think that BAND-MAID and the Warning is that would actually make a really, really more of a greater fit, and they're backwards and forwards. I'd like to see how a song shaped by them would do. But with all that being said, guys, stay awesome, stay safe. I really, really appreciate you guys. Stay metal, and if you could, don't forget to like and subscribe on the video if you enjoyed this reaction and me waffling on a little bit. We're literally like a few subs off 22,000 on the way to 30, which would be absolutely mind-blowing. And the more subs means the more access, obviously, I can get, and the more things I can do for more content to bring to you guys. So also, if this is not like a NordVPN sponsor me video, then I don't know what it is. Call me. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Take care, guys.